Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV proudly present East Carter Raiders basketball. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, Double Drizzle, Ashland Community and Technical College, Bless Your Heart Boutique, Your Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwood, Primary Plus Healthcare, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Stoltz Pharmacy, All That Blooms, Greenup Baptist Association, Grayson Sporting Goods, Gilliam Drug, Members Choice Credit Union, Greg Gibson Insurance, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Smithfield Foods, First Light Home Care, Dyer's Big Sandy of Grayson, Eastside Kids Boutique, and State Senator Robin Webb.
Now let's go to the court for Countdown to Tip-Off on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.
Welcome to the campus of East Carter High School for the opening round of the EKC tournament featuring 1-0 East Carter Raiders and the 1-0 Bath County Wildcats. Of course, in the opener, East Carter defeated Rose Hill, and Bath County showing their muscles a little bit, defeated a very, very good Lawrence County team. And just shows how deep the 16th region is. When we come back, we'll jump into detail of this game, give a preview of that, and talk a little about what we expect from both teams here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, happy holidays from Clark's Pump and Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stoltz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stoltz Pharmacy.
At East Carter High School here in the pregame, 10 minutes till tip-off. And guys, let me tell you something. Let's break it down. East Carter with a win over Rose Hill in their first game. Everybody on the roster that Cole Bramer has on the team scored in that game. And the lead scorer only had 12. That was Blake Hall, who Cole Bramer has continuously told us that is the leader of this team. Blake Hall has kind of taken the leadership. And you look on Bath County side, guys, they've got Zach Otis, who is definitely a 16th Region Player of the Year candidate. Leader for them and just an absolute stud. Pre-game festivities continue on the floor, but one thing, the differences in the East Carter over the years is, you always had good 5 to 7, but I think this might be the deepest team that East Carter basketball's had in a long time, and I think Cole Bramer would agree with that. On the other side, they're going to face a Bath County team who's very, very good defensively, who came away with a really, really good win against Lawrence County, who guys, a lot of you, if you were a basketball enthusiast in this area, you heard the preseason hype that Morgan County got. And Lawrence County knocked off Morgan County in one of the first games this year, and Bath County kind of handed them pretty easily. We'll try to get the starting lineups right after this. Of course, what hurts East Carter a little bit is not having Boggs. Boggs, of course, if you're just joining us for the first time this year, a standout football player for Coach Tim Champlin, tore his ACL in one of the last regular season games. So the Raiders will be without him. the majority of the season. When we come back, we'll get more preseason action, break down some scores around the area here on the Cool Hits Sports Network and EKA Media Network.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson needs your vehicle. We're low on inventory and prepared to make you an offer on the spot to buy your car, even if you don't buy one of ours. Literally within 10 minutes of coming in, we'll have you a cash offer. Have a payoff on it? No problem. We'll pay that loan off and write you a check for the balance. Just bring your title, driver's license, all your keys, and most recent payment statement so we can get the payoff. We'll even drive you home if you need. Pure Country Chevrolet, ready to buy. Let us put cash in your pocket. Visit us online, purecountrychevrolet.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet. Find new roads. Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Caramalone Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
6:40 to go here in the pregame. Other scores around the Commonwealth: Harlan County over Mercer County 88-45. Betsy Lane 75, Wolfe County 58. Looks like Fleming County 84, Fairview 59. Pulaski County 79, Danville 67. Raceland 68, Pendleton County 53. Boyd County 93, East Ridge 55, Marshall County 57, Louisville Christian Academy of Louisville 49, Butler 75, John Hardin 45, Martin County 84. That can't be right. It says 15, but that can't be right. Johnson Central 68, Knox Central 29, Hazard 71, Whitley County 42, Betsy Lane, of course I gave you that score, Elizabethtown 57, Doss 51. Buckhorn 99 to 75, they are winners. Iroquois 71 to 70 over Central. Rockcastle County 69 to 62 over Bell County. Frankfort in action tonight versus Greene County. Of course, Tates Creek over Boone County 61-57. Monroe County over Russellville 56-39. Lewis County winners tonight. See. Monroe County, of course, they won. Harlan over West Jessamine, 81-79. Murray over Montgomery Bell Academy, 55-49. Madison Southern, 55. Greenwood, 57. Franklin County, 79-61 over Pineville. And Butler, 75-45 over John Hardin. We'll take one more quick commercial break. When we come back, we're ready for the opening game of the EKC Boys Tournament here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check them out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in the East Carter games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, East Carter. Play hard. Be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Here at East Carter High School, 2 minutes left here in the pregame. Both teams back on the floor. Looks like tonight's starters for Coach Cole Brammer, Connor Skaggs, Ty and Nate Scott, Blake Hall, and Goodman. The usual suspects for them. And look for a lot of players coming off that bench. There's a lot of role players that come off for Coach Cole Brammer when you talk about Burton and Isaac Messer and Brody Morgan and Riley Steele and Caden Tussey and Rylan Yoke. That sounds like a pretty good football team to me. Minute 30 left. And of course, when you look at Bath County on the other side, guys, it starts with Zach Otis, guy who's made it. If you're a 16th Region basketball fan or have been watching it for the last couple of years, you know the name Zach Otis. He's kind of been for Bath County fans, they might put a statue out front for him. That's how good he's been for them. But for all the other 16th Region teams, it's kind of been a thorn. Of course, you want to talk about guys who contributed early this year. And for Bath County, you talk about Jason Bashford, and Alan Boland, Eli Bradley, Lucas Brown, and Derek Butcher. Talk about Jay Smith and Talon Sorrell and Eli McCarty. And guys, this Bath County team is very, very deep. They hang their hat on the defensive play. And one thing that's kind of been the identity through one game for Cole Brammer's team is the scrappiness. Guys, they're very, very physical. They play very tough defense. You won't see East Carter go to a whole lot of zone. They're very, very good man. And we're about to be introduced to tonight's starters. It's like see who Coach Steve Wright's going to start for the Bath County Wildcats. Talon Sorrell, Eli McCarty, Alan Bowling, Zach Otis, and number 30, Montana Brashear. Of course, for the East Carter Raiders, we're going to talk about Connor Skaggs, the Scott brothers, Blake Hall, and Goodman. Both teams coming in with a 1-0 record. Bath County defeating Lawrence County at home, 69-57. Of course, East Carter had no problems cruising past Rose Hill in their opening game here in Grayson. Opening game of the Eastern Kentucky Conference tournament. That's what makes the early season so great is you get these tournaments where you get these matchups that you normally wouldn't see. I'm not saying you wouldn't see Bath County and East Carter, but there's some matchups coming later next week in Olive Hill that you normally wouldn't see. So we are ready for basketball here in Grayson, campus of East Carter High School. Coach Cole Brammer and Steve Wright giving their teams last-second adjustments and pep talk. And Connor Skaggs going to jump against Montana Bashir. Look for a lot of bench play for both of these teams. We are ready for basketball. Ball is up and controlled. Tap is controlled by East Carter. Run down by Scott. Gives it off to Goodman, and here come the Raiders. Goodman has it at the top of the arc. Hands it off to Hall. Hall looks to penetrate. Gets it over to Goodman in the left corner. A long three. It's good. 7:43 to go here in the opening quarter. 3-0. East Carter leads over Bath. Quickly the other way. Here comes Bath County. Zach Otis has it. Circling off to his right. Puts the ball between his legs. Guarded by Scott. Now over in the left corner. McCarty has it. Now gives it back to Otis. Penetrates. Gets into the lane. Goes up the glass. Nice move by Otis, and it's good. 3-2. 7:19 to go here. Here comes Scott quickly for East Carter. Gets a pick from Blake Hall. Looks to penetrate. Gets it back out to Goodman. Looking for 2-2. It's good! 6-2. East Carter leads. Back-to-back threes by Goodman. 7 minutes exactly to play here in the first quarter. A big crowd on hand here in East Carter. Zach Otis pounding that right-handed dribble. Looks for a pick. Picked up by Skaggs. And nice. Throws it over the head of a Bath County player. That was Alan Bowling he was trying to get it to. It hits off the stage and it'll go back to East Carter. Here comes Scott. Looking back to Coach Cole Bramer from instructions. Rolls off to his right. Now gets it to Scott. Now gives it over to Goodman. He's got Scott in the left corner. Another three. Way off the mark. Skaggs Scott for the rebound. Can't get it. It'll go back to Bath County. Zach Otis has it. Who's been the stud of Bath County for a while now. Pounding that right-handed dribble. Setting up the offense. Gets it over to Bashir. That gets it to Bowling. Sorrell has it. Now back to Otis. Otis looks to go baseline. Spins. Guarded heavily. Good defense by East Carter. Corner three. Off the mark. Blake Hall. Skies for the rebound. Here comes East Carter quickly the other way. Gets it to Goodman. He wanted it, boys. He wanted to pull that trigger. Goodman looks to penetrate. Kicks it back out to Skaggs. Skaggs will take the three, and it's off the back of the iron. No good, and it'll go back to Bath County. If that one would have went, boys, the roof would have blown off here in Grayson. Here comes Zach Otis and the Bath County Wildcats. Gets over to Sorrell. Sorrell guarded by Scott. Heavily guarded. Gets a pick from Bashir. Now back over to Otis. Guarded by Goodman. A wide open corner three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Connor Skaggs Skies for the rebound. Hands it off to Hall. Here come the Raiders. Quickly the other way. Gets it to Scott. Scott looks to penetrate. Gets it over to his brother. He'll penetrate up off the glass. Nice block by Sorrell, and he'll stay with East Carter. 6-2. 5:25 to go here in the first quarter. Blake Hall to inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it into Goodman in the left corner. Hall wants it back and almost threw it away. Regains it. Connor Skaggs thought about a three. Now he's going to penetrate, and this one's going to be an offensive foul, and it was. Connor Skaggs thought about the three, went to go drive, and put down a good down block on a Bath County defender, and he'll go back to the Wildcats. Here comes Otis, who's going to get his no matter what. Guarded by Scott. One thing you can say about Cole Bramer's team, they're very, very good defensively. Backdoor cut by Sorrell is cut off by Scott. Back to Otis at the top of the arc. Now to Sorrell. Back down to Otis. Otis tries to go baseline, fakes it, slips, and this is going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Bath County. Looks like maybe just lost his footing a little bit there, right outside the key. Isaac Messer is going to check in for Connor Skaggs. Cole Bramer said if it's going to be a football game, then we can put in our football players, and that's what he's doing. Inbound underneath their own basket. Sorrell has it, trying to get it back to Otis. Otis has it, guarded by Blake Hall. looking to try to get it inside to Smith. Almost on the way. Zach Otis spins into the lane, gets into the paint. A little 10-foot jump shot. No good. Rebound goes to Messer for East Carter. Quickly the other way. Gets it off to Scott. Gets it down to his brother. Thought about a three. Double dribbled, and he knows it. Just got a little too excited there. Tried to go too fast, and the ball will go back to Bath County. East Carter currently leads 6-2 with 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Zach Otis. Again, hounded by Scott. One thing about the East Carter team, they hang their hat on their defense. Nice switch by East Carter. Now Sorrell has it. Trying to get it down low, can't do it. Eli McCarty has it. Now back over to Otis here on the right side. Looking for a pick. Now looks to penetrate. Guarded by Goodman. Looks to penetrate, can't do it. Gets it back to Sorrell. Sorrell tries to go baseline around Goodman. Tries to do a little. Now he's trapped. Gets out to Otis. Otis wants a three. Now kicks it back down low. Nice play by Bath County. And it is good. 6-4. 3:55 to go. Jay Smith making his appearance for Bath County. Quickly the other way. Here comes Scott. Blake Smith catches at the top of the key, and he is going to get whistled for an offensive foul. Kind of lowered that shoulder just a little bit too much, and it's going to go back to Bath County. That'll be the second team foul for East Carter. Both fouls against East Carter have been on the offensive end. 6-4, East Carter, 3:36 to go here in the first quarter. Zach Otis has it. Tries to go baseline. Nice move by him. Absorbs the contact. Throws it up off the glass. No good, but Zach Otis will go to the line to shoot two. Try to tie it here midway through the first quarter. Veteran officiating crew on the floor tonight. Very, very good officiating on the floor tonight. I know Zach Otis is good, but when you try to drive it down there with all those football players, it may not go the way you think. In the sister seed, on the other side of the bracket of the EKC, it's Round County 22, Russell 9 in the first quarter there. Zach Otis' first free throw is up, and it is no good. Second one is away, and it is good. 6-5, 3:24 to go here in the opening quarter. Scott looking back to Coach Cole Bramer to get a little bit of instruction. Now here he comes. Goodsman has it. Now over to Burton on the left corner. Gets it back to Scott. Gives it over to his brother. Now Goodman has it. Goodman looks to penetrate. Tries to go baseline. Can't do it. Cut off. Now Scott has it. East Carter being a little bit more patient on this possession here. Goodman trying to do that 5-out. Try to get loose. Couldn't do it. Gives it off to Scott. Scott looks to penetrate. Can't do it. Gives it off to his brother. Thought about a three. Can't do it. Goodman will take a three at the top of the arc. It's good! 9-5. 2:55 to go here in the opening quarter. Here comes Zach Otis quickly the other way. Quickly looks for a backdoor cut. Couldn't get it. Eli McCarty has it. Otis calling for the ball in the paint. Couldn't get it to him. Sorrell comes around a pick. Can't do it. McCarty will take a long, long three, and it is good. Both teams shooting the ball very, very good here early. 9-8. 9-8. 2:28 to go here in the opening quarter. Bath County yet to be called for a foul. East Carter with 3 team fouls. Scott has it, gives it over to his brother in the left corner. Down low to Messer. Nice pass off the glass, and it's good. Isaac Messer on the board. 11-8. Quickly the other way is Otis. Trying to get it down low. Goodman's right there to get right in his face. Absorbed the contact, couldn't do it. Isaac Messer fighting down there for the rebound. Can't get it. Another chance for Bath County. Can't get it. Goodman comes out with it, and this is going to be a jump ball. It'll go back to Bath County. East Carter. This will be East Carter basketball. Good fighting for the ball there by the East Carter Raiders. Currently leading 11-8 over Bath County. Goodman, the inbound underneath the Bath County basket. Hands it off to Scott, and here they come. Scott pounding that left-hand dribble. Now hands it off to Goodman. Goodman gives it to Scott. Now back to his brother. Over to Burton. Over to Goodman in the left corner. Gives it off to Scott. Scott thought about a three. Now he'll throw it over to his brother. Scott looks to penetrate. Gets into the lane. Up off the glass. And it is good. 13-8. 1:27 to go here opening quarter. Very, very good patient possession there for East Carter. Quickly the other way is Sorrell. Gets it over to Zach Otis in the left corner. Otis pounding that right-handed dribble, looking for a pick, gets it. Nice switch by the East Carter Raiders. Nice little crossover move. Zach Otis, a little floater in the lane, can't get it, gets his own rebound, takes it back off the glass, and it's good. 13-10, 1 minute exactly to play here in the opening quarter. Quickly the other way is Scott. Scott over to Goodman. Thought about another three. He's been red hot here in the first quarter. Now gives it over to Scott. Scott looks to drive baseline, absorbs the contact, can't get it to go. Isaac Messer fighting for the rebound, kicks it back out to Scott, who drives. And it looked like he was fouled, but no call. Zach Otis comes out with it. Quickly the other way is Bath County, and it's lost out of control. Here comes Goodman down with East Carter. Goodman looks like he's going to go coast to coast. He is fouled and can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot two with 33.3 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. A very, very high-energy first quarter. Goodman will take East Carter's first free throws of the night. Give credit to Isaac Messer, guys. Kind of created that a little bit. Goodman's first free throw is up, and it is good. 14-10, 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Isaac Messer will check out. Second one is up, and it is good. Rylan Yoke checked in for Cole Brammer. Here comes Zach Otis, 25 seconds to go here in the opening quarter of the EKC opening game. Zach Otis at the top of the arc, looks to drive. Nice move by him. Up at the glass is good. 15-12, 15 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Quickly the other way is Scott. Getting instruction from Brammer, telling him how much time's left on the clock. Goodman has the ball, is holding it, penetrates. Kind of almost loses it. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2. He's going to take a Steph Curry-like three. It's good! 18-12 after one. We'll be back on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Back out here at East Carter High School, 18-12 after one, ready to start the second quarter. Evan Goodman. I was thinking about football season and Tim Champlin there for a minute. Has been the story early, and the East Carter defense currently leading 18-12 over a very, very good Bath County team led by Zach Otis and company. Bath County to inbound right here in front of the scorer's table. Zach Otis has a very, very tough defensive team here in East Carter. Terrell has it. Otis has it at the top of the arc. Trying to shake Scott. Can't do it. Switches on Burton. That's East Carter defense. They hang their hat. Almost a steal, and it is. Here comes Scott. All the way. Breakaway. Off the glass. It's good. 20-12. 7:30 to go here in the first half. Quickly the other way is Sorrell. Dribbles off to his right. Now gets it to Otis. Otis really trying to figure out this East Carter defense. He'll pop up for a long two. No good. Goodman skies the rebound here. Quickly the other way is East Carter. Gets it over to Scott. Scott thought about it. Penetrates. Gets into the lane. Shot is away. No good. It's blocked. Gets his own rebound. Takes it back. Off the glass. It's good. The lead stands at 12. Timeout, Bath County. Gets a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Boys, let me tell you something. East Carter has shot out of a cannon. It's kind of like if it kind of seems like early that Bath County, they've really struggled to get any kind of offensive flow going. And I give Cole Brammer and his team credit, man. They just play really tough-nosed defense. They're not afraid to get hit, and they absorb contact. And second chance points was one of the things that we saw against Rose Hill that I'm not saying that cost Rose Hill the game, but one of the things that we would look forward to moving forward for East Carter was those second chance points, and it's already paid dividends tonight. 7 minutes to go here in the first half, 22-12, East Carter leading Bath. For the opening round of the EKC tournament. Of course, you can see almost the entire EKC tournament here on Cool TV, Eastern Kentucky Athletics, and the Cool Hit Sports app. Bath County will have the ball underneath their own basket. Full court press by Cole Brammer. Zach Otis has it, and the defense will back up. East Carter's really frustrated Otis here early. It is early, though. Otis looks to penetrate, trying to get a pick. Good switching there. Yoke all over Otis. Otis picks up his own dribble, and it's going to be stolen away, and finally gets away to Goodman. Goodman circling off to his right. Now circles back into the middle of the floor, gets it over to Scott. No, he's going to take it himself. I thought he was going to pass it. He wants the ball. He wants to shoot it again. He's red hot. Scott has it. Standing on that East Carter logo. Gives it over to his brother. Now Burton in the left corner. Gets it over to Scott. Now to Scott again. Over to Yoke. Now to Scott. Very patient possession here for the Raiders. Now to Scott in the left corner. Gets it down low to Goodman. Nice pass off the glass. It's good. 24-12. Leads at 12. 6 minutes exactly to play here in the first half. Sorrell has it quickly. The other way for Bath County. McCarty has it for the Wildcats. Now over to Otis. This East Carter defense is really, really frustrated. McCarty has it. He'll shoot it. He's hit one of those earlier today. No good. Offensive rebound, and it looks like they're going to call this foul. Looks like this may go against Burton, and it is for East Carter. That'll be their fourth team foul. 4 minutes left in the first half. Russell trails Rowan County 22-13. Of course, the winners tonight will advance to Olive Hill next week. Substitutions for Bath County. Zach Otis to inbound, gets it in. Sorrell has it, back to Otis. Otis in the right corner. Trying to get some separation at all. Over to Sorrell. Looks to penetrate, goes all the way into the paint. Air ball, Yoke comes out with it. Gives it over to Scott, and here comes East Carter with a 12-point lead, looking to add to it. Gets over to Yoke. Over to Burton in the left corner. Over to Scott, he'll shoot it. A long three. It's good! 27-12, 5:15 to go here in the first half. Here comes Otis. Quickly the other way is Bath County. Tries to penetrate, can't do it. The East Carter defense is really frustrating them. Eli McCarty and Jay Smith finally gets it down low to Otis, and he got fouled, and he'll go to the line. He can't convert the basket, but he'll go to shoot two. Trailing 27-12. .450 to go here in the first half, 27-12. Zach Otis at the line for one of two. The first one is up, but it is good. 27-13. Zach Otis' second free throw is up. It's also good. 27-14. Scott looking over to Coach Cole Brammer to get some instructions. One thing about East Carter tonight that's a little bit different than when we watched against Rose Hill is they're a little bit more patient. Ball's finally stolen away by Sorrell. Quickly the other way. And good play by that East Carter defense. No breathing room at all. Bath County came away with a steal and just could not break away. Bath County really trying to be patient here. It looked like Yoke fouled him, and he did. Nelson, number 14. Jay Smith to the line. 13. Jay Smith to the line. Or Montana Bashir. We're not sure. We've got to do a little bit better of uploading the rosters on the state site. Shot is away, and it is no good. Bath County at the line. Second one of two. It's also no good. Scott with the rebound for East Carter. Quickly the other way. 4:15 to go here in the first half. 27-14. Barking out orders. Gets it over to Goodman. Now back to Scott. Gets it over to his brother. Over to Scott again. Inside to Goodman. Goodman has the ball at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Scott. Another three. Off the iron. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Rylan Yoke. He gets the rebound. Kicks it back out to Scott. He wants another three, and it's no good. Burton Scott for the rebound. Can't come down with it. Quickly the other way. Here comes Zach Otis. All the way in. Spins into the lane. Up off the glass. It is good. 27-16. 3:40 to go here in the first half. Scott gives over to Goodman. Now back to Scott. Backdoor cut to Scott. He's got the ball at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to his brother. Looks to penetrate. Gets in the lane. And a lot of contact. Nothing called. And it looks like it's going to stay with East Carter. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Connor Skaggs is going to check in for Rylan Yoke. .323 to go here in the first half. It's 27-16. Goodman has it over in the left corner. His ball's batted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Raiders again. Goodman inbound underneath his own basket. Trying to get it in, and finally does to Scott. Now he's going to look behind and get instructions from Coach Cole Bramber. Goodman, you can't leave him open. He'll take another three, and he rattles it home. 30-16, 3 minutes exactly to play here in the first half. Goodman's been red hot tonight. Quickly the other way is Zach Otis. Here comes Bath County. A long three, very long three. Top of the arc is good. Cuts that Raider lead down to 11 at 30-19. Quickly the other way. Here comes Scott. Cole Brammer trying to get the attention of his team. Time to spread out. Gets it to Scott. Scott thought about penetrating. Now gives it back. Goodman has it. You can't leave him open. Another three. In and out. Thought that was going to go. Connor Skaggs. Scott for the rebound. And looks like this is going to go against Connor Skaggs for over the back. And they'll go back to Bath County. Well, it looks like what are they calling here now? What's happening? This is going to put, that is the 7th team foul on East Carter, and Bath County is going to be in the bonus at the 1-1. 2:31 to go here in the first half. Of course, Bath County's only been called for one foul so far here in the first half. That's one thing you don't have to worry about at halftime is foul trouble. First one of the 1-1 for Bath County is up, and it is rattles home. Boys, it looked like it was going to bounce off the back of the iron, but it just kind of died and got stuck between the glass and the rim there. 30-20, 2:30 to go. Second one is away. Way short. Rebound goes to Scott. Here comes East Carter. 2:30 to go. Clock's rolling. Gets it off to Goodman. Goodman penetrates, gets in the lane, kicks it back out to Burton. A left corner three. No good. Rylan Yoke tries to tip it to him. Bath County comes out with it, and he stepped on the line. Whoa! Whoa. This should be, if he's on the line, this should be East Carter basketball. Yeah, this is going to go back to East Carter. East Carter never had possession there. It looked like number 30 for Bath County had it in his hands, and they called him for out of bounds. Goodman to inbound to Scott, gets it over to his brother. Now back to Goodman. Oh, nice play fake. Gets it over to Burton. He'll take another three, and it is way off the mark. Goodman with a second chance points, and it's good. 32-20, 2 minutes to go exactly in the first half. Here comes Otis, really trying to get his rhythm. A home environment here for East Carter. Zach Otis spins in the lane, picks up his dribble, long three, top of the arc. Can't leave that kid open. It's no good. Offensive rebound for Bath County. Trying to, nice backdoor cut. Little behind the back pass there. It's 32-22. 1:40 to go here in the first half. course, we need Bath County. If you're a Bath County faithful, we need them to try to get on them this week about uploading their roster on the state. Gavin Goodman in the left corner trying to hit another three. This one's off the mark. Quickly the other way is Bath County. No one picked up the dribble. Zach Otis looks to penetrate, can't do it. Now tries to pro step and back to Otis, and they're going to reset. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go here in the first half. East Carter leading Bath County by 10, 32-22. Terrell looking to penetrate, can't do it. Very, very patient possession so far for Bath County, one of their first ones of this half, and the turnaround jumper is good by number 13. I guess that's Brashear. Scott going to walk this up, and I think Cole Bremer would be okay with taking this to the half if they're trying to get the last shot in. They're just going to pass it around here. We're under 40 seconds to play here in the first half. 32-24, East Carter leads. Over to Scott, thought about the three, now gives it back to his brother. Almost knocked away there by Bath County. Now Goodman has it over here on the left. We're under 25 seconds. Kind of daring Bath County to East Carter to shoot here. 15 seconds left here in the first half. Clock continues to run, 32-24. They're going to keep for the last shot. We're under 10 seconds to play here in the first half. Scott has it. Dribbling off, tries to penetrate, gets it down low to Yoke. Yokes has a shot rejected, gets it off to Burton. Burton looks to penetrate, gets it to Yoke, and the shot is away, and it's no good. At the half, East Carter leads. Wait, what's going on here? Hang on a second. Looks like there was the horn went off for the halftime. Looks like maybe there was a technical foul issued. Yeah, we'll get it sorted out when we come back at the half. It's East Carter 32, Bath County 24 here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net. In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel.
Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
Apparently there was a technical foul issued against Bath County. We'll try to get a number on that. Connor Goodman went to the line, made 1 or 2 at the half. It is 33-24. East Carter holding on to a 9-point lead. We'll be back with some halftime adjustments and some scores around the area on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson needs your vehicle. We're low on inventory and prepared to make you an offer on the spot to buy your car, even if you don't buy one of ours. Literally within 10 minutes of coming in, we'll have you a cash offer. Have a payoff on it? No problem. We'll pay that loan off and write you a check for the balance. Just bring your title, driver's license, all your keys, and most recent payment statement so we can get the payoff. We'll even drive you home if you need. Pure Country Chevrolet, ready to buy. Let us put cash in your pocket. Visit us online, purecountrychevrolet.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Back out here at East Carter High School at the half. East Carter leading Bath County to the opening round of the EKC tournament, 33-24. Of course, at the there's another game, a sister game going on in the same tournament. This one's going on in Flatwoods at the half. Round County leads Brussels 22-19. Both of those winners, winner here and winner there, will advance to Olive Hill to play next week in the EKC semifinals and, of course, the finals. And you can catch all the action right here on the Cool Hit Sports Network. Of course, the storyline for East Carter in the first half is the hot shooting, guys. You want to talk about Goodman and Scott and the second chance points. I think that's kind of been the thing that we look forward to at Rose Hill game, the second chance points, the hard plot defenses. For Bath County, it almost seems like they're almost in too big of a hurry. And give credit to East Carter's defense. They've kind of sped up the game, and I think that plays a big favor to East Carter. We'll come back. We're still 4 minutes to go at halftime. We'll come back on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in the East Carter games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, East Carter. Play hard. Be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Back out here at East Carter High School. We're still at the half. 2 minutes left here at halftime. Of course, the score is 33-24. East Carter leading Bath County in the opening round of this EKC tournament. We go back and look at the first half. East Carter shot out of a cannon, boys. They kind of jumped out there to a 6-2 lead. Then it went to 8-2, then 8-4, and then 11-4. And it just kept building there to the end of the first half. And Bath County really started chiseling away at that lead. I believe the largest lead was set at 13. It currently sits at 9. A little bit of adjustments for Bath County. They're going to have to slow their game down a little bit. They got a really, really good team. They're really, really deep. But I think that sometimes they get in a little bit too big of a hurry. I feel like that almost there's a shot clock for East Carter. Just keep doing what you're doing. Play tough defense, and they're shooting the lights out, guys. I believe they're probably shooting 40 or 50% behind the arc, and the second chance points are kind of the difference right now for East Carter. We'll go back to something that helped Cole Brammer last year reach the region tournament, and that was bench play. Guys that are able to come off the bench and do quality things and put in quality minutes, and it's just one of those things where when you have a bench, you'll use it, and he does. And for those of you that are just watching this Raider team for the first time, wondering where Mr. Isaac Boggs is at, of course, Isaac suffered a pretty severe leg injury during football season, one of the very last games, and he will be sidelined all year, and heartbreaking for him because he's a senior, and he's one of those kids that, like you say, that you want your daughter today. That's Isaac Boggs. It's just a class act kid, and hate to see him sidelined over there. And kind of looks like maybe as we get ready to start the second half that some of the Bath County players are maybe dealing with a little bit of cramping issue, trying to get them stretched out. And we're 20 seconds from the start of the second half of a very, very, very promising second half. I mean, this is going to be a really, really good little bit of basketball here. Of course, we want to thank Brandon Baker and Kelly Moore and Cole Brammer and Coach Tim Champlin for allowing me, Spencer Hutchison and James Collier and DJ McKay for coming up here and calling these games, and truly enjoy it, and wouldn't rather be anywhere else on a Saturday night but here in Grayson calling a game. 8 minutes have been put up on that clock. 33-24. East Carter leads. Play call to inbound. Right here in front of the scorer's table. Scott has it. He crosses that EC logo. Guarded by Otis. Now gets it over to his brother. Now to Hall, over to Goodman, over to Scott in the left corner, trying to get it low to Skaggs, throws it away. Turnover, East Carter, quickly the other way. Here comes Bath County. Otis has it. Otis pounding that right-handed dribble, looks to go baseline, cut off, puts a shot up anyway. It's partially blocked. They're going to get Blake Hall or Scott for a foul. Let's see who they get it on. This one's going to go against Scott. That'll be East Carter's first team foul. It'll send Zach Otis back to the free throw line. His first free throw is up, and it is good. 7:32 to go. 33-25, East Carter leads. Second Otis free throw is up, and it is also good. 33-26, 7:32 to go. Quickly the other way, here's Scott. Gets over to Hall, now over to Goodman in the left corner. Goodman looking for a screen from Skaggs, now tries to wrap around pass and throws it away again. 2 possessions for East Carter, 2 turnovers. Quickly the other way is Otis, all the way, coast to coast, blocked behind by Skaggs, and out of bounds. He'll stay with Bath County. Nice play by Connor Skaggs. Trying to get it inbounds, and they're going to get a foul. Let's see who this is going to be on. This will be East Carter's second team foul already. We haven't even played a minute here in the third quarter. Looks like this one's going to go against Blake Hall. Blake Hall has his arms up saying, I didn't do anything. Bath County possession. Otis has it. Trying to get it down low, finally does. Knocked away by Connor Skaggs. Picked up by Scott. Scott all the way in, up off the glass. It's good. 35-26, 7 minutes exactly here in the third quarter. Quickly, the other way is Zach Otis. Puts it between his legs. Now he sets up this Bath County offense. Looks for a screen, can't get it. Connor Skaggs picks him up. Otis is double teamed. Nice cross-court pass. Is intercepted. Looked like a walk. No call. Otis will take a long three. That's good. 35-29, 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. Quickly the other way is Scott. Looks for that pick for Skaggs. Gets it to Goodman, down the paint. Goodman, nice shot fake, wraparound pass to Skaggs, who's fouled. No call, and let's see, they're finally going to call it. But this is going to go against number 14 for Bath County, Chase Smith. He'll send Connor Skaggs to the line to shoot two. Rylan Yoke ready to check in for Cole Bramer. Steve Wright not happy with a couple of his Bath County Wildcats. Skaggs' first free throw is up, and it is no good. Skaggs' second free throw is up off the back of the iron. No good. Rylan Yoke skies for the rebound and can't get it. It'll go to Bath County. Knocked out of bounds. Quickly, the other way is Bath County. Otis has it. It's knocked away from behind. Comes up with a Connor Skaggs. Over to Goodman. Over to Scott. Down low to Scott to his brother. Up off the glass. It's good. 37-29, 6 minutes to go. Scoring update in Russell. Brown County leads Russell 26-24. Quickly the other way, here comes Bath County. Trying to set something up. Jay Smith tries to dump it down low. It's kicked out of bounds by Skaggs and will remain with Bath County. Otis inbounds over to Sorrell. Sorrell has it, top of the arc. Puts it between his legs, looks to penetrate on Goodman, and gets caught, and he's going to throw this away, and it'll go back to the Raiders. Good defensive possession there by East Carter. Cole Bramer's kind of telling his team that we need to calm down here and get refocused. 37-29, East Carter leads Bath County. EKC opening round here in Grayson. Rylan Yoke has it, gives it over to Scott. He's got it at the top of the arc, now over to Goodman. Goodman can't leave him any room. Yoke has it, over to Scott, gives it over back to Yoke. Yoke thought about to penetrate, picks up his dribble, now gives it down to Goodman. Goodman tries to get it down to Skaggs. He does, up off the glass, no good, in and out. Rebound, Bath County gives it off to Otis. Here he comes. Quickly the other way, over in the left corner, and Bath County looks to kind of reset here. Down low, hounded by Skaggs and Goodman. This one's going to be a turnover on Bath County. Good defensive possession, another defensive possession by East Carter. They've really, really frustrated the offensive flow for Bath County tonight. Here comes Scott. Guarded by Otis. Over to Scott. Over to Goodman in the right corner. Now back to Scott. Over to Yoke. Very patient possession here for East Carter. Almost knocked away. It's going to go back in the backcourt. Retained by Scott. He hands it off to Goodman. Goodman he'll pop it. Looks to penetrate. Step back three. Long three. Good! 40-29. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Goodman has been hot tonight. Timeout. Bath County and Steve Wright. Let's see, it's going to be a 30 or full timeout. Full timeout. We'll be right back on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Double Drizzle on Route 60 Ashland is your home for award-winning desserts. Just in time for fall and the holidays, Double Drizzle has several varieties of fudge, brownies, peanut butter balls and bars, potato candy, cookies, pinwheels, dozens of cupcake flavors, Oreo truffles, almond joy bites, even dog-friendly pup cakes. Go online to see it all. DoubleDrizzleSweetTreats.com. Open Tuesday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. Closed Sunday and Monday. Call 606-928-CAKE for Double Drizzle, Route 60, Ashland.
Return. Refresh.
Refuel.
Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back out here at East Carter High School, 4:31 to go here in the third quarter. It's 40-29. East Carter leads Bath County. Of course, after the game, Coach Cole Bramer will join us for a post-game show. We'll get his thoughts on tonight's game. Bath County inbound right in front of the scorer's table, gets it into Otis. Otis penetrates, gets into the paint, spins up off the glass. It's no good, and they're going to call it a jump ball, and it's going to go to East Carter. Otis kind of spun into the paint, threw the ball up, and it hit the ball on the backboard, and the referee was all over it. Quickly the other way, here comes East Carter Scott. Connor Skaggs getting a well-deserved rest over there. Gets over to Goodman in the right corner. Can't leave him open. Looks to penetrate, goes baseline. Now back out to Scott. Scott thought about it. Looks to penetrate, gets into the paint. Nice pass down to Messer, who kicks it back out to Scott. Scott penetrates. A little teardrop floater's good. 42-29, 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Otis quickly the other way, looking. Bath County's really going to have to start getting something going offensively. That East Carter defense has been relentless on him all night. Otis spins, trying to penetrate, can't do it, cut off. Now circles off to the center of the court at the top of the yard. Gives it over to Sorrell, and it's another turnover. Scott has it, and this is going to be a jump ball that'll stay with Bath County. Bath County to inbound on the other side of the floor. Gets it into Sorrell. Now trying to set up this offense. Otis has it. Pounding that right-handed dribble. Looks to penetrate, gets into the lane. Spins, now backs out. Now spins again, gets up off the glass. It's good. Nice move by Zach Otis. It's 42-31. Quickly the other way. Here comes East Carter. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. Gets it off to Goodman. Goodman thought about another three. Bath County has switched into a zone, a 2-3 zone here late in the third quarter. I think a quality of that is how good East Carter's be able to penetrate off the dribble. Running the baseline is Messer. East Carter going to take their time. Goodman to say, you know, leave me open, I'll take it again. And he hits again. It is 45-31, 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Goodman has been red hot tonight. Otis looks to penetrate, and he is fouled and up off the glass. Nice play by Zach Otis for the old-fashioned three-point play. 2:40 to go. Clock stopped here in the third quarter. It's 45-33. Checking in for Rylan Yoke is Blake Hall. Otis's free throw is up, and it's off the mark. No good. Hall with the rebound, gives it off to Scott. Quickly the other way. Here comes East Carter. Over to Goodman. Goodman thought about it. Penetrates, goes baseline, and the shot's behind his block. Good play by Bath County. And he picked up his dribble, and looks like they're going to get Scott with a foul here. That'll be East Carter's fourth team foul, and we're still in the third quarter. Start of the fourth quarter in Flatwoods. Rowan County and Russell are tied at 33. Bath County throwing in right in front of the scorer's table, gets it into Otis. Otis at the top of the arc, step backle, long three, no good off the front of the arm, no good. And this one's going to be off Blake Hall, who was fighting for the rebound for a couple of Bath County Wildcats. Can't get the possession. It's going to stay with Bath County. They will inbound underneath their own basket. Zach Otis staying on that East Carter logo. Trying to get it inbound, finally gets it in. It had to be a 4 count. Goodman guarding Smith. Trying to get it back to Otis, Free throw line jumper from Bath County, no good. Blake Hall got the rebound this time. Here he comes quickly the other way, loses the possession. Goodman picks it up, and East Carter will reset. Goodman looks to penetrate, gets to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Scott, over to Messer in the left corner. Messer over to Goodman. He's got it at the top of the arc, looks to penetrate, can't do it. And this is going to be looks like maybe a foul. Let's see who they give it on. It's going to be on number 2 for Bath County. This will only be Bath County's second team foul here in the second half. Cole Bramer's whistling in the, looks like 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 45-33, 148 to go here in the third. Of course, if you didn't hear me just a second ago, the sister game in the other side of the EKC bracket. Start of the fourth at Flatwoods. It is 33-33. Russell and Rowan County locked in a tight one there after Rowan County jumped out to a double-digit lead. Coming out of the timeout, East Carter will have the ball. Bath County with only 2 team fouls. East Carter with 4. Goodman has been red hot for the Raiders tonight. Kind of the early story of the season is how well this East Carter Raider team shoots and plays defense. And that sounds cliche. It is what it is. That's what they do. They play tough-nosed defense, and they shoot the ball well. And that's all ingredients for a great basketball team. And you're seeing the product right now. Goodman inbound right in front of the Bath County student section. Bath County brought a good crowd here. Goodman throws it in the backcourt to Scott, and East Carter will reset. Scott gives over to Burton, who's checked in. Over to Blake Hall in the right corner. Hall looks to penetrate, can't do it, gives it back to Scott. Hall in the middle of the lane. It's tipped. Hall goes off. Nice move by Hall. Spins, goes off the right-handed layup. It's good. 47-33 with 1:30 to go here in the third quarter. Quickly the other way is Zach Otis. Trying to get something going here. Looks to penetrate. Can't do it. Nice move by Otis. Gets in the lane. He's going to lose possession. Last touch by, looks like maybe Scott. It's going to stay with the Wildcats. Bath County fans not happy here. Looking for some foul calls, but I think they've been pretty consistent on both ends here. Zach Otis trying to get it in, finally does to Smith, who will shoot a little jump shot, and it is good. Nice play there by Bath County, and Bath County wants a timeout. Let's see, it's going to be another 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, 1:15 to go, 47-35. Of course, if you are just joining us, we had a girls' game earlier, a very, very good girls' game, and although Bath County pulled away late in that game, it was credit to East Carter, and those girls never quit the whole time. They've got some, let me tell you something, guys. If you're sitting at home watching this game, you come out and support your Lady Raiders. They've got some real good talent. And they're trying to get some fans out here to help them, support them. And we always think it's great when you guys watch us at home, but if you're able to come out here and support the Raiders, please do so. 1:15 to go, 47-35. East Carter leading. East Carter will have the ball underneath the Bath County basket. Bath County unable to eat into any of East Carter's lead so far. Goodman has the ball, crosses over to midcourt, and here come the Raiders. Hands it off to Scott, gets it over to Burton. Burton thought about a three, couldn't get it. Goodman running the baseline. Thought about a three, not going to shoot it. He's over in the left corner. Goodman almost picked up his dribble, and it's going to be batted out of bounds right in front of the East Carter bench, and it'll go back to Bath County. Good defensive possession there for the Wildcats. 58 seconds to go here in the third. Bath County really, really, really looking to try to eat into some of this lead. Rylan Yoke will come in and check in for Goodman. A very good crowd here tonight. Bath County traveled well. Of course, East Carter always has a good home crowd. Zach Otis has the ball with 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Clock is rolling. Tries to penetrate, can't do it. Cut off by Scott. Now he's calling all, pretty much just saying, hey, clear the lane. I'm going to take this to the basket. Scott said, Scott looking for a pick behind him. Scott, another good cutoff. Nice cross dribble by Otis. Shot is away, no good. Batted around, retained by Scott. Scott quickly the other way, coast to coast, up off the glass, no good. Rebound for Bath County. And it looks like this is going to be a jump ball, and if so, it's going to stay with East Carter, and it will. Blake Hall will inbound underneath his basket. Looking to add to this 12-point lead with 24 seconds to go here in the third. Down low, Blake Hall working, backs in, puts a shoulder down and lays it in. 49-35, leads at the highest it's ever been, and it's at 14 with 13 seconds to go here in the third. Quickly the other way is Bath County. Sherrill has it, gives it over to Otis. Otis looking for a pick, gets it. Otis penetrates, gets into the lane. Nice dump down pass up off the glass. It's good right before the buzzer. After three, it's East Carter 49. Bath County 37. We'll be back on the Eastern Kentucky Athletics and the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Double Drizzle on Route 60 Ashland is your home for award-winning desserts. Just in time for fall and the holidays, Double Drizzle has several varieties of fudge, brownies, peanut butter balls and bars, potato candy, cookies, pinwheels, dozens of cupcake flavors, Oreo truffles, almond joy bites, even dog-friendly pupcakes. Go online to see it all. DoubleDrizzleSweetTreats.com. Open Tuesday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. Closed Sunday and Monday. Call 606-928-CAKE for Double Drizzle, Route 60 Ashland.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
We're starting the fourth quarter, 49-37. East Carter leading the very, very good Bath County Wildcat team. Bath County will have the ball here to begin the fourth quarter, 49-37, opening game of the EKC tournament here in Grayson. Trying to get it bounds, almost knocked away by Hall. Finally gets it in backcourt, and here comes Bath County. Sherrill has it, crosses the midcourt line, gives it over to Otis. Otis looking for a pick, gets it, tries to go baseline, cut off by Scott. Pounding that right-handed dribble is Otis. Gets it over to the right, that's number 10. Let's see. Ooh, nice play. I think that was Smith. Jay Smith with a nice little shot there at the free throw line. Cuts the lead down to 10, 49-39, 7:30 to go. Blake Hall has it. Over to Scott. Scott gives it over to his brother. Pound that right-handed dribble, gets it over to Goodman. Goodman over to Blake Hall in the right corner. Hall goes baseline, little wraparound shot, no good. Isaac Messer with another rebound, offensive rebound, kicks it back out to Scott. Thought about the shot, penetrates, gets it in, and this one's going to stay with East Carter. Ball was batted out of bounds by a Bath County defender. East Carter will have the ball underneath their own basket. It'll be Goodman to inbound. We're at 7:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gets it into Hall. Over to Scott. Now over to Goodman, right there in front of the Raider bench. Scott has it. He gives it over to his brother. Trying to get it down low to Messer. Tries to penetrate, can't do it. Gives it off to Goodman. Goodman thought about a penetration. Now we'll back out and reset this offense. Gets over to Hall. Now Scott in the left corner. Now to Goodman. Scott has it. 3 foot behind the three-point line. Puts it in his hand. Puts it between his legs and gives it to Hall over in the right corner. Now over to Goodman, top of the arc. Around the world we go. Scott thought about penetration, doesn't do it. Puts it between his legs, adds a little separation, gets over to Goodman. Goodman penetrates, goes baseline, can't do it. Nice block. Nice defensive possession there by Bath County. Zach Otis all the way coast to coast. Shot up off the glass, no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. And that'll be East Carter's 15th foul here as we begin the fourth quarter. This one's going to go against Blake Hall. That's at least his second or third. East Carter fans saying letting him play. Otis will go to the line. Trying to cut into that 10-point Raider lead. 6:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. This first one is up. It is good. Trying to make this an 8-point lead. Otis at the line. Second one is away, and it's good. 49-41, 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. All the way up the front court to Goodman. Goodman will stop and wait on Scott, and East Carter will reset. Now over in the right corner to Messer. Messer wants a long three. Oh, I thought it was good, but it's in and out. Quickly the other way. Here comes Otis. He's going to go coast to coast. Up off the glass. And it's going to be a block. And one. This is going to be an old-fashioned three-point play. We knew the Bath County run was coming, and here it comes. It's going to be 49-43 with a chance to cut that down even further here with 5:59 to go in the fourth quarter. Lead sits at 6. The highest was at 14, and Bath County's continued just to kind of whittle it down a little bit. Connor Skaggs is going to come in for Messer. On the floor for East Carter, Scott, Goodman, Skaggs, and Hall. Otis at the line, trying to convert that old-fashioned three-point play. He's got a great night. First one's up, and the free throw's up, and it is good. A couple players get tangled up down on the baseline. Leads down to 5, 49-44, 5:50 to go here in Grayson. Goodman looks to penetrate. Little step-back jumper, no good. Skaggs tries to get the rebound, can't do it. Nice box out by Bath County, and here come the Wildcats. Hall. Little dump down pass, and it looks like he walked. And he did. This one's going to go back to East Carter. Wish we had numbers beside names for Bath County, but we just don't. Trying to get that coach to kind of update those on the state site so we can, next time we call a game, we'll be more accurate. Quickly the other way. Here comes East Carter. It's Scott. Gets it off to Goodman. Over to Hall. Timeout, East Carter. It's a 30-second timeout. No, Cole Bramer wants a full timeout. Let's see what they're going to do here. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on the Eastern Kentucky Athletics and the Cool Hits Sports Network.
If you're in need of a new or used Chrysler, Chevrolet, Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, the best place to go is Pure Country Automotive in Grayson and Ashland. Pure Country Automotive has something for everyone and every budget. Their goal is to help people all over the tri-state area find the vehicles they will be able to enjoy for years to come. And the folks at Pure Country Automotive will make sure you have a great customer service experience. New or used, you'll find what you need at Pure Country Automotive, C.W. Stevens Boulevard in Grayson and US 60 in Ashland.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Back out here at East Carter High School. Game's really tightened up here midway through the fourth quarter, 49-44. East Carter will have the ball. Goodman will inbound right into his bench. Goodman has it, throws in the backcourt to Scott. Here come the Raiders. 5:20 to go. Clock's rolling. Scott circles off to his right. Now we'll head back to the middle floor. Now makes a nice move, trying to get some separation. Ball is kicked. Hall lays it off the glass. It's good, but the ball was dead. And East Carter will retain possession here. 16 fouls for East Carter. That's something you need to pay attention to. Next team foul, Bath County being the bonus. Seems like that the offensive flow has really been disturbed here by the Bath County defense. Really, the intensity has picked up. Scott has it, and he loses possession of it, and it looks like it's going to stay with East Carter. Five minutes, 2 seconds to go here in Grayson. 49-44. Goodman has it. Standing on that EC logo, crosses over to the midcourt, looks to drive, penetrates, kicks it back out to Scott for a long three, no good. Second hand, Blake Hall with the offensive rebound. He'll put it up off the glass and no good. Zach Otis skies for a rebound, and here comes Bath County. Quickly the other way is Zach Otis. Penetrates, steps back, long three. Good. 49-47. 4 minutes, 36 seconds to go here in Grayson. The EKC opening game. Blake Hall has it up to Goodman. Goodman will fire a long three. It's good! 52-47, 4:25 to go here. What a huge basket by Evan Goodman. Quickly the other way is Otis. Otis trying to penetrate, can't do it. Sorrell will do it. He takes a baseline wraparound pass, and this one's going to be a charge. Offensive foul there. Good play by Blake Hall. Evan Goodman inbound underneath the Bath County goal. Bath County with a full court press, almost throw it away. Gets away to Scott. Scott all the way, coast to coast. Penetrates, gets into the lane, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Scott. Trickled all the way out behind the arc. Goodman will have it, and he'll reset. 3:52 to go here in Grayson. East Carter clinging to a 5-point lead. Goodman gets a pick from Connor Skaggs. Little 10-foot jump shot, no good. Quickly the other way, here comes Otis. And it's taken away by Scott. What a defensive play. Ahead to Hall, and it's good. 54-47. East Carter leads. 3:30 to go. Zach Otis has it over in the right corner. Looking to penetrate. Thought about a shot. Now he'll penetrate. And nice play by Otis. Up off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound. No good. Another rebound for Bath County. And finally a foul is called. And this will send the Wildcats to the free throw line with 3:18 to go. East Carter holding on to a 7-point lead, 54-47. That is East Carter's 7th team foul. Don't want to really get to that double bonus area. Regardless, this will be 2 shots anyways. Bath County with only 3 team fouls here in the second half. Been very, very good at keeping out foul trouble. First free throw is up and off the back of the iron, no good. Second free throw is up. And it rattles home. Full court press for Bath County. Throws it away. Zach Otis underneath his own basket. Lays it up and in. Leads down to 4. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. All the way up court. Gets it to Skaggs. Skaggs almost. And it looks like another turnover for each one. Let's see what they're going to do here. "30-second timeout, Cole Brammer." Looks like the East Carter's going to keep possession. Huge break there for the Raiders. Looks like almost he didn't have possession there. Either way, it's a timeout, 30-second one. We haven't had many full timeouts here tonight. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Leads down to 4. Every possession means so much the rest of this game. Of course, we're looking for more updates at our sister bracket over in Flatwoods. Russell and Brown County currently locked in a tight one also. You know, give Bath County credit, though, man. Down 14 there midway through the third quarter. They fought back, and have given themselves a chance here to win. And I think that, no offense to Bath County, but part of that is East Carter's kind of lost their edge or their aggressiveness offensively. Still play great defense. Blake Hall inbound for the Raiders in front of his own bench with 3:08 to go, leading by 4. Gets it into Scott over in the left corner. Scott looks to go baseline, tries to get it to Skaggs. Skaggs gets it over to Goodman. Goodman, thought about a long 3. Good closeout by Bath County. Scott has it on the EC logo, gets it over to Goodman. Goodman thought about another 3. They're really, really playing tough defense on him now. Goodman trying to separate, tries to get it down to Skaggs, can't do it. Wraparound pass to Hall. Hall will take it all the way himself, up off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Skaggs, who puts it back up and in. Lead goes to 6 with 2:40 to go. 56-50. Otis, the other way, second chance points, folks. Otis looks like he's going to shoot the 3. Nice move by Otis, and it is good. Blake Hall quickly the other way, gives it over to Scott. Now cross-court pass to Hall. Hall will take it, tries to penetrate, gets it over to Skaggs in the left corner. Skaggs wants a long three, no good. Definitely not the shot Cole Brammer wanted there. Quickly the other way is Zach Otis. Zach Otis looks to penetrate, tries to go baseline, picks up his dribble, can't do it. Smith down low, nice play by Bath County. And Bath County will have a chance to go to the line to try to cut this down to a 1-point lead. East Carter leading 56-53. .206 left here in Grayson. Of a very, very, very good basketball game. Here in early season, we're still in December and we're seeing games like this. It's going to be a great year. At the free throw line is Bath County trying to cut this lead down. First one is up and in and out. Lead still at 3. Very good crowd on hand tonight. Second free throw is up. It's also off the mark. Skaggs skies for the rebound, hands it to Hall. And here comes Nanton. Hall throws it away. Scott wasn't looking. Otis has it at the top of the yard. We're under 2 minutes, 1:58 to go. Otis penetrates into the lane, and they're going to get Blake Hall for a foul. This is probably going to be Blake's 4th. They're going to give him, no, Blake Hall has fouled out. They're going to put Isaac Messer in there. A huge loss late in this game for Coach Cole Brammer, clinging to a 3-point lead with one of the best free throw shooters and players in the 16th region going to the line, trying to whittle away at this Raider lead. Otis at the line. First free throw is up and good. 56-54. Otis' second free throw is up, and it is also good. Leads down to 1, 1:54 to go. Full court press for the Bath County Wildcats. Messer gets it into Goodman. Goodman circles off to his right, gets it across half court. And he is fouled. That'll be Bath County's 5th team foul. And East Carter will inbound right here at the very end of the scorer's table. It'll be Messer to inbound. Bath County has never led. Messer gets it inbounds to Scott. Scott will walk it across the timeline. Very, very tough defense so far for Bath County. Goodman has it. Over to Scott. Scott over to his brother Scott. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Skaggs. And Skaggs is going to come out of the game. He's going to be replaced by Rylan Yoke. Got very physical there in the paint, as you'd expect that at the very end of a game. East Carter leading 56-55, 1:35 to go here in Grayson. Opening round of the EKC tournament. And it looks like that there's going to be a timeout, Bath County. Another 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Bath County will be in the double bonus the remaining of the game. East Carter, 10 fouls are over. Of course, Bath County's only committed 4 of those. Bath County, give them credit, man. They've really, when they need to turn up the intensity, they have. Like I said earlier, the lead set at 14. They're midway through the third quarter, and now it's been whittled away to 1 with 1:33 to go. Anybody's basketball game now. Still waiting on updates there in Flatwoods. Of course, the winner here will move on Thursday. I believe it's next Thursday to play in the EKC semifinals and finals in West Carter High School.
Always play Tuesday, semifinals.
Okay, apparently it's Tuesday. Championship will be Thursday. Bath County to inbound underneath the East Carter basket. Here comes Zach Otis, who's been guarded extremely well all night by Scott. Otis is getting his, but Scott has done a great job tonight. Otis looks to penetrate, tries to step back, can't do it, looks to penetrate, gets in the lane, goes all the way up with a nice play by Isaac Messer, knocks it away, quickly the other way is Scott, all the way to the basket, up off the glass, no good, Ryland Yoke skies for the rebound, can't do it, ball still loose, Scott has it for East Carter, and timeout East Carter with 1:05 left. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. We'll be back on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Eastern Kentucky Athletics Media Network.
Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
Back out here at East Carter High School, 56-55. East Carter leads, and they have the ball. 1:05 left. Final from Flatwoods. Russell defeats Rowan County EKC quarterfinals 51-47. Goodman will inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it into Scott. He's immediately double-teamed. He's trapped. And this is going to be a, let's see, I believe that East Carter got another timeout. Let's see what. East Carter takes the timeout. Stay right there, Full timeout. We'll keep it right here. 1 minute, 1 second to go in an absolute dandy here early in December. A little bit of a preview of a very competitive district here at East Carter. But I can tell you right now, when you come in this arena, you better have your big boy shorts on, because East Carter's going to play some of the best defense in the 16th region. And as far as Bath County goes, whoever plays them throughout the year, good luck guarding Zach Otis. Kid's amazing. Definite candidate for 16th region player of the year. Not only him, but his role players. I mean, man, Bath County's going to be a dangerous team come March. .101 on the clock. Goodman will inbound right on that Carter County R, right beside the stage here in Grayson. Holding on to a 1-point lead. Goodman gets it in. Goodman has it at the top of the arc, guarded by Otis. Circles off to the left. Goodman now backtracks. Right-handed dribble. Goodman trying to look for somebody. Can't do it, and is going to lose the ball out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Bath County. Zach Otis, very good job from him on the defensive effort. 46 seconds left. East Carter with a 1-point lead. Here comes Bath County. They're trying to get the ball to Otis. They can't do it yet. Smith has it, penetrates, go all the way in, up off the glass, and it's a block and one. An old-fashioned three-point play is coming for Bath County, who has taken their first lead of the night with 31 seconds left here in Grayson. 57-56 Bath County. I believe that was Smith that made that play. That was a really good play. Free throw is up, and it is good. Leads at 2. Bath County 58. East Carter 56. 29 seconds left here in Grayson. Scott picks up his dribble, now gets it over to his brother. Quickly the other way. Got to get it across midcourt. Got it, and then they do. 10 seconds are avoided. Scott has it. Gives it over to Goodman. Goodman wants a three. Thought about it. Now he's guarded by Otis. We'll step back. Long three. It's good! Long three. East Carter 59. Bath County 58. Quickly the other way is Otis. Has the ball. He walked. They didn't call it. Otis has it. Three for the win. It's good! good! It's good! Final from Grayson. Bath County 61, East Carter 59 in an absolute instant classic. What a basketball game that was. I got to catch my breath. Wow. No, there was no losers in that game, boys. That's just the way it was. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have our post-game show here on the Eastern Kentucky Athletics and the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all. Happy holidays from Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Stop in this winter weather season and warm up with one of our coffees, hot chocolates, or lattes, custom made just the way you like it. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Carol Malone Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
At East Carter High School, final of the first round of the EKC tournament and an absolute instant classic. Bath County claws back from a 14-point deficit to defeat East Carter 61-59 on a Zach Otis game-winning three as time expired. When we come back, we'll be joined by Coach Cole Bramer here on the Eastern Kentucky Athletics and the Cool Hits Sports Network.
If you're in need of a new or used Chrysler, Chevrolet, Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, the best place to go is Pure Country Automotive in Grayson and Ashland. Pure Country Automotive has something for everyone and every budget. Their goal is to help people all over the tri-state area find the vehicles they will be able to enjoy for years to come. And the folks at Pure Country Automotive will make sure you have a great customer service experience. New or used, you'll find what you need at Pure Country Automotive, C.W. Stevens Boulevard in Grayson and US 60 in Ashland.
Primary Plus Grayson believes in sharing its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health for the entire family, offering primary care, pediatrics, women's health, counseling services, and an on-site pharmacy all under one roof. Primary Plus Grayson is happy to welcome a new team to their growing family, including pediatrician and internal medicine physician Dr. Kelly Trent, family health nurse practitioners Dawn Jordan and Kelly Sparks, and physician assistant Chris Horde. Primary Plus Grayson, 645 Interstate Drive, always welcoming new patients. Learn more about Primary Plus, its medical team locations, and more at primaryplus.net.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions, including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check them out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 5 and Saturday 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Back out here at East Carter. Final, once again, 61-59. Bath County advances on a Zach Otis last-second buzzer beater 3. With that win, Bath County will go and play Lewis County Tuesday, December 6th at 8 o'clock in Olive Hill. Of course, our sister game in Flatwoods. Russell defeated Rowan County tonight. They will move on to play West Carter also on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. West Carter and Russell will be the early game. The late game, will be Bath County and Lewis County. Still waiting on Cole Branner to come out of the locker room. When we come back, he'll join us for a post-game interview here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in the East Carter games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, East Carter. Play hard. Be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb. We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back out here at East Carter High School, still waiting on Coach Cole Brammer. He's with the East Carter radio right now, WGOU or something. 61-59 is the final. Zach Otis matches an Evan Goodman 3 at the buzzer. Boys, when I was talking to, of course, James Collier's next to me. we were talking, that was postseason basketball at its best. I mean, that was an early season treat. It was one of those 50-50 games, you know. It doesn't really hurt East Carter, but it doesn't really, you know, losing this game, but it just tells you how good both of these teams are. These are both region tournament teams, and nothing to hang your head about either way. Heck of a game for Zach Otis. Of course, East Carter, you got to talk about Blake Hall, the Scots. Evan Goodman was red hot all night. Guys coming off the bench like Messer and Yoke and Ferguson and, Burton. And you just got to talk about Connor Skaggs. I mean, second chance points will be the identity. Second chance points, hot shooting from behind the arc, and defensive play have been the identity of East Carter. And that's one thing, you know, you can say whatever you want to. A lot of teams at this point don't have an identity. When we come back, Cole Brammer will join us here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service, not found at the chain drug stores. Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Back out here at East Carter High School, joined by head coach Cole Brammer. And Cole, you know, not the way you want to end a game, but I think that we both would agree that's a great experience here early in the season for your young team.
Yeah, I completely agree. You know, it's obviously not the result that we wanted. Our guys battled so hard, and I'm extremely proud of them on that. Not the result we wanted, but like you said, it's a great experience, and I think there's going to be a very motivated locker room to you know, to come back out and get back on the floor.
Talk a little bit about your team's defensive effort. You know, we watched them against Rose Hill, and we weren't really sure. We knew they were good defensively. Talk a little bit about how great they've been so far through 2 games defensively.
Yeah, I think they've been. I think we've been, you know, really good defensively. Especially we've had 2 or 3 guys that have really done a nice job. You know, just so locked in and playing so hard, and you know, done such a good job for such a long period of time tonight. Obviously, Otis gets his, but he's the type of player that you can guard all night, and he's still going to get his. So, just one of those nights that the final shot didn't go in for us.
You talk about, you know, what great hot start and throughout the game Evan Goodman was for you guys. Is it easier for the team to feed off a guy who's hot like that during the game?
Yeah, it is. You know, it was great to see Evan have that kind of game. I thought the Twins, Ty and Tate, you know, really set the tone for us defensively. Evan really stepped up offensively. We didn't get Blake a ton tonight just due to foul trouble. I thought that really hurt us. His presence not being on the floor. You know, Blake's such a great leader for us. You know, having him out there kind of changes the dynamic of our team. But, you know, nonetheless, our guys didn't waver. Even without him out there, they kept battling, and they fought till the very end.
Yeah, your guard play has been excellent so far. But one thing that I've noticed is second chance points.
Yeah.
You guys have been really, really good at second chance points. Talk about how that'll carry you forward.
Well, I just think that, you know, it comes down to, you know, we talk all the time, rebounding's how bad you want to get it. You know, how bad do you want the ball? And I think we had some guys that really competed. We didn't rebound well all night. But, you know, I thought we fought tooth and nail and really put ourselves in position to win a game, and, you know, it just didn't go our way at the end.
Coach Cole Brammer, the East Carter Raiders. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll be back on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check them out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
Back out here at East Carter High School. Thanks Coach Cole Bramer for joining us. We want to thank Kelly Moore and Brandon Baker, and I want to thank the guys to my left, MJ McKay and James Collier, and of course the guys who was on the floor all night for our camera. It was a group effort. I think, what is his name? Austin Ray. Great young talent coming up through. Of course, he's got his mentor, James Collier, teaching him everything he knows, which is a great teacher. It was a group effort tonight, and couldn't ask for a better group of guys to call a basketball game with. Final from East Carter, it's Bath County 61, East Carter 59. This has been a presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Eastern Kentucky Athletics.
You've been watching and listening to East Carter Raiders basketball on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV. Tonight's game has been brought to you in part by
Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potty, River Cities Builders, Double Drizzle, Ashland Community and Technical College, Bless Your Heart Boutique, Your Country Automotive, Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwood, Primary Plus Healthcare, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Stultz Pharmacy, All That Blooms, Greenup Baptist Association, Grayson Sporting Goods, Gillum Drug, Members Choice Credit Union, Greg Gibson Insurance, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Smithfield Food, First Light Home Care, Dyer's Big Sandy of Grayson, Eastside Kids Boutique, and State Senator Robin Webb.
This broadcast of East Carter Raiders basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.